Good morning everyone, welcome to Lost Phoenix Gaming, the home of tips, tricks, guides and tunes for Forza Horizon. We're having a look at the championships for summer, and we've got Down Under, and this is all about the Aussie cars. A-Class Dirt Racing, and you get the HSV GTS RS, Lakehurst Woodland Scramble, Highland Farm Scramble and White Horse Hill Trail. That's not too bad, they're alright, they're pretty cool. Kira's saying a bit here, and we can have a look at the cars. And it's going to be Australian cars, mostly the HSVs to be fair. And I'm going to go for the HSV Maloo. This is absolutely awesome car. This is really cool on the rally, and this just works brilliantly. I've used this before, and this is available very cheaply on the auto show as well. So definitely no messing about with auction houses and sniping and whatnot for that one. Get this car, get this tune, all-wheel drive Aussie, and go have a blast round the dirt. Options, highly skilled, traction off, stability off. That's what we're after, because it is dirt racing and you can have a bit more fun when you've got traction and stability off, because that's what allows you to chuck it round corners at a respectable speed. So it's past U-Lot, past those, past U-Lot. It's pretty much only restriction of GTSR, nice car, which I would have used for this, in all honesty, if it wasn't for the fact that this car, when it does appear on the auction house, is like 20 million credits. So I'm going, you know what, let's do something simple. Let's go for the Maloo. And this is what we got here, a battle of the two Maloos right there. And I've totally overshot that one. Totally misjudged it and went into that wall, but I'm back into first now and I'm onto the dirt. Okay, right, I'm not doing too well. It's me going, yeah, this is a good car, use it, this is brilliant. Turn all this stuff off on it, you can chuck it around, and I'm absolutely messing it up big time there. Just need to get my head in a little bit on it. Absolutely horrendous. I tell you, that is really bad. But I'm still in first place, I've still got a bit of a distance. And I need just to be applying the brakes a little bit better on this one. This is called doing this stuff when you're tired, right? It's never clever. It really isn't. But I've got a big turn up here, going back onto the road. To slam down the brakes, give it a nice little turn. Carefully does it, and I'm round. Okay, that's lap number 1, almost finished. And then all we got to do is 2 more laps after that and try not to mess it up. And you can see what I mean about this Maloo. So put it down slowly there, right. It's got a good bit of acceleration. The handling's pretty respectful, other than the fact that I can't actually drive for crap on this. The handling is pretty nice, the acceleration's decent, and you can see I've got a decent gap here, and I'm absolutely flying around here. Careful on the brakes, because I can afford to be a little bit more cautious when it comes to those corners now, because of the gap I've got. A few little drifties, maybe not a good idea, but it doesn't matter so much. Give it some power around here and down the hill, making sure that I do actually slam the brakes down at an appropriate time. Hit the brakes, go round, again here, although I'm a bit too quick on that one. But at least I didn't flip the back end up completely on that. That approach is all about your speed, and I was going way too fast for that one. Way too fast. There was going to be a point where I'm going to learn. I really am going to learn. Oh, into that, yeah. Totally misjudged that. You know what they say, don't drive when you're tired, right? I think this is probably a good example of it. Hitting the brakes down, being careful around there. Okay, that's corners all right. Normally I completely mess up the corners when you're coming off the mud and going onto the tarmac. But surprised I did all right on that one. This is the 3rd lap. Slam the brakes down. Right, 3rd time lucky, is it? Can I go around here without absolutely cooking it and smacking the walls? Probably not, but you know what? I don't care. I really don't, because he gets it done. But I do want to try and at least drive a little bit more properly, a bit normally. Oh, completely sliding it, but I'm alright, I'm okay. I didn't go into a wall on that one. Clip the flags. And yeah, foot down, little drifty round. Is that a drift tap? Yes, it's a drift tap. It's not a crash if it's a drift tap, right? That's my rules, and I'm sticking to it. Down here again. Am I going too fast? Yeah, I'm definitely going a bit too fast for that, but I didn't do it as badly as I did before. You know, baby steps, right? Baby steps. And you've got this corner down here, so slam those brakes down, give it a turn quite tightly, and back onto a road. One more corner, and we can give it a blast up towards the finish line. So carefully does that, slow it down, give it a little drift. That was all right. Not too bad for a racing line, and the finish line's up here. So that is really it. So that's the first one done. That isn't too bad. Nice bit of mixed road and dirt rallying, and 20 points on the board for the pleasure. What I'll do is skip all this stuff and move on to the second event in the series. Back into the game, back into the map, and where are we off to next? Couple highlighted. I'm going to go for the White Horse Trail just because it's closer. Do a fast travel White Horse Hill Trail. Fast travelling, shouldn't take too long. And we're here. Okay, continue championship, Aussie rules, keep the HSV, and just get it all loaded in. Absolutely flying through these, because these championships this week are not too bad. The Bring Me a Dream one's pretty sound. The Cult Following's pretty sound, and obviously the Down Under one, which is this one, that's pretty sound as well, so happy enough with that. Settings as usual. And we're at night time. Okay, right, go, pull away. Donkey X, or whatever you're called, I'll pass you. Pass the GTSR, Old Yeller. And first place in about 12 seconds. You can't go far wrong on that, can you? 12 seconds to first place. Just give a nice little run down the outside and just go bye. So let's build some speed up on here. And let's just get a little bit of distance and just fly through this, because this is absolutely just bombing it. It really is. I'm doing really sort of well on this. And like I said, these championships are all right. There's only one which I haven't done this yet. It's going to looks a bit dodgy. It's probably the hypercar trial. And there's loads of hypercars for that. I don't know, to be honest, if to go for the Ferrari F12, go for the Veneno, I don't know what to go for. I'll make a decision later when I can get online, but I don't know. There's a lot of hypercars and everyone has their favourites, but certainly there's a couple of really cheapies in the auto show. If you haven't, the Ferrari F12, the Lambo LP 700, they're pretty respectable, and there's plenty of stuff you can use for it, so I'm not sort of worrying about that. Actually, I'm sort of worrying about it. Oh, into the wall. I'm not worrying about it because I haven't got cars. I'm worrying about it because it's an S2 street race around Edinburgh. That's going to be bloody carnage. Absolutely bloody carnage. But this one's alright. This is a bit of a dirt racing one, and over there, got a little corner here to slam the brakes down on. Got over a category, why not? Landscaping, sideswipe, great drift, awesome drift. Take the flag out, great skill chain. Taking out some hedgerows. Bit of braking down for this one, don't hit the wall. Yeah, that's alright, I've cut the corner a bit on that. I can see the finish line on the mini-map as well, so that's all good. And it's just a case of getting my foot down and sort of get going with it. Round there, give that a clip. Yeah, this ain't up too bad. And a lot of people are a bit dissing the season, to be fair. And yeah, I can see where it might be a bit rubbish, but certainly it's a lot less sort of bullshit on it than the last series, you know. But that's the second one out of the way. Another 20 points, give me a total of 40. So 2 for 2. I'm all good where I need to be. So I'll skip all this, move on, get back into a game, and go complete this final event. The final event, when you put it up here, it's all the way over here. Highland Farm Scramble. Okay, fast travel, scramble, be 3 laps, and that'll be it. That'll be the championship out of the way. So nothing sort of too taxing, nothing too challenging. So load into it, Aussie rules, HSV, Maloo again. It's not bad, the Ute. I don't think anywhere outside of Australia has utes. This is basically what this is, but Highland Farms Scramble. Start the event, third event, final event, and off the line, go, go, go. All gravel to begin with. Let's cut down the middle because I'm a cheeky bugger. Carefully does it. You're trying to sandwich me in on that one, aren't you? But I'm going to use that to my advantage. Got a little battle there, and I've got first place in about 16 seconds, roughly. That's all right. Round here, onto the dirt. I can absolutely fly it round here. Absolutely fly it. But there's plenty of opportunities to go far too wide and smash into everything you can see. So that's definitely the danger. That's definitely the real danger in me, that is. Flying it around so fast, you end up crashing into everything ever. Past a tractor, being a bit slower, clipping a wall, but is that a drift tap? Yeah, I'm going to call it a drift tap. Didn't come up because I was banking my skills. That's a proper crash, that's a mess up. But never mind, let's try and build a little gap, and it's a bit difficult on the lapped events to actually build up a decent gap because it's not like it is a straight run. You just tend to get a bit of speed up and have to slam the brakes down, get a bit of speed up, slam the brakes down, you know. And cutting that corner, that was alright. Slowed me down a little bit too much, but you can see on the mini-map, they are tailing me, they are giving me a bit of a run for my money. Round there, that was alright, that was quite nice. This, on the other hand, hitting the wall, right. Hedgerows, I demand a shrubbery. Why not? Hard on the brakes, give this, well, not really a lot to be fair. I was planning on drifting out a little bit, but it didn't really work. But it's a funny thing, because sometimes you just press a button, because I was going to do a handbrake turn button. And, oh, it didn't. Yeah, it just didn't register. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. But it doesn't matter, it hasn't affected me. And I'm coming up towards the end on my second lap here. So one more lap, and I'll be sorted. I'm looking about a minute a lap here. So that's actually pretty... Oh no, crash. Pinball. Yeah, ute pinball. But I managed to recover that back, all right. That's not too bad. So you're looking about a minute a lap. I've got 59 seconds on my last one. So this should definitely not take you too long to get this one out of the way. And, oh, a little scrape, that's all right. Not really a crash. Yeah, this is probably one of the shorter championships out of all of them this week. It's not too long. It's pretty much less than about 15 minutes, to be fair. All over the shop. No. Oh, avoided that one. Totally messed up my line on that, so definitely went into a wall. And like I said, you can be throwing this around, you can smack it into stuff, basically looking like a proper little noob. And yeah, I'm not a pro racer, I'm not a great racer, I'm not even a good racer, but I know how to win stuff, and you know, it's sort of what I'm doing on here. Shrubberies, or landscaping, and through the line, first place, jobs are good, and 3 for 3, 60 points on the board, so that's pretty much a clean sweep on this championship. Why not, really? Down Under, complete. Excellent. You got bing, bing, bing in a sec. There you go. Highly skilled are one you're more interested in because it gets you the percentage and it gets you the reward, which is the HSV GTS, which I think are about 6 million on auction right now. Get a few credits, you get some XP, and that is basically it. That's what we've got. If you like what I'm doing, hit the like button, leave me a comment, and if you are interested in the other championships, I'll put them up here at the side, so give them a click, have a look, and until next time, thank you for watching, take it easy, and happy driving.